Hi, I'm Stephen. I'm from the Australian Centre for Photography. I'm going to talk to you today about your photography and your camera, and what's called the exposure triangle. Your camera is a tool for collecting light, and light is fundamental to any photograph, so it's important that you become much more sensitive to the light around you and how it's describing the world around you. To make an exposure, you need to use what's called the exposure triangle. That's ISO, shutter, and aperture. These three things work together in your camera, never separately, and each one affects each other. The first tool at your disposal is the ISO. That's your tool for determining how quickly your camera is going to build up the light that you're collecting. In the front of your camera, you've got the lens, and that's where you find the aperture. The aperture is the diaphragm that opens up wider and closes down smaller in order to allow that light into the camera. At the back of the camera, you've got the shutter, and that's a curtain that opens up for a certain length of time. The amount of time that you leave the shutter open will determine how bright or how dark your picture is. In the next video, I'm going to talk to you about the light meter in your camera and how to use the exposure triangle.